What up, folks? It is the most famous nigga whose name was broadcasting from the kingdom up on Cloud 11. We, may or may have not destroyed an entire district. I'm not gonna say I contributed to the death of the district. I'm just gonna say there was a couple people that, got eaten all in one night. And because of that, I have, seemingly set forth a set of actions that have closed down the district. My bad. That's my bad right there. Oops, as they say in the biz. But fuck all that. I'm a vampire. I need to feed. Need to eat to become stronger. So somebody had to go. Alright. Is it raining outside?
I never thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral.
It is raining.
Mary, I can't forgive myself.
Look at my vampire
I'll find
eyes.
the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
Do I have anything that I could be doing right now besides going to my sister's funeral that I murdered, by the way? Not really. Okay, well then. Oh, investigations by districts. Locate the site where the bomb took place. Alright, let's take a look. Where is that at? An unknown event happened. That's where I got my ass beat. Don't want to take part in that. Another unknown event happened. I'm sure I'll get my ass beat in that general direction as well. Can I zoom out, please? Oh shit. It's way down here. Yo, I don't think I'll be ready to go down there yet. Man, look, I'm level 19 now. I should be able to take on some of these level 24 vampires. I say confidently. Okay. Let us. What other missions do we have instead? 'Cause that one's kind of far, and it's past the dock, so I'm thinking that might be a little bit tougher to deal with. Let's see. No. What's this one? Oh, retrieve some gin bottles. Let's track that one. Where's that one at? It's also way down there. Dude, I'm going this way. Chick. District is hostile here. Go down. Looks like she was handled swiftly right there. Any more of your buddies around here? Oh, okay. Alright. Go time, baby. What's up? Shut it up. I'm in your face. What? Slice. That's racist what you just said. Yeah. Looks like Sirius District don't really mean much to me. Level 19 vampire running around. Straight up wishing a nigga would. What's up here? Okay, alright. here, baby. No idea what's going on, but I'm here. Wherever I go, there I am. Am I getting further away from my location? Probably. I need to probably just go back. Hello, hello.
You're mine.
How? That hurt, a-hole. Die slow. Oh, some of this. These boxes? Okay. Destroy the boxes. No problemo. There's some craziness going on.
My dear sister, I don't know if I have the strength.
I don't know if I have the strength, dear sister. Now, I know there was somebody back here that I was supposed to be dead. Embraced. Dead. Dead. I shouldn't laugh, but that's hecka funny. Can I still talk to this dude? Is he? He's in here. Samuel. Blinker skull. Hello? Yes, yes. I'm sitting here to exterminate you? Hiya! Should've blinked, bro. Blood game. Blood. Bah, bah, bah. Get some of that. Nope. That's not where I'm supposed to be going. Find anything good in there? Oh, buddy. Psych. Oh, you know you messed up when you hit me, because then you get hit back. Most deadly. Hello? I was unaffected. What the fuck? Hi, hi. Get some of that life back. You guys didn't drop anything for your old boy Rick James? Nope. What's up, dog? Excuse me, I'm looking for a young boy who'll be around here preaching the good word. No? Okay. Okay, well, you just rest. Oh. What's up, dude? Hiya! Hiya! My sister's gonna be buried here pretty soon. Need to clear out the pest. Oh! Psych, I'm in your face. Hiya! Little rope-a-dope action right there. Come here, mouse, I need you.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Psych. You missed. Grease. Somebody was carrying just a bottle of grease hanging around. I have no idea where I'm going. This place is like a freaking maze, man. I'm just wandering around, killing things as I go. Come here, mouse.
I have this thirst for blood.
And then there was one! Discreetly attend the funeral, huh? Who is having a funeral in the middle of the night while there's a bunch of skulls running around? I don't know. What's down here, though? Oh. Somebody got a heck of murder down here.
Carnage. Is Father Whitaker's disciple among the bodies, I wonder?
I wonder.
This man's far too old to be Samuel.
Not Samuel.
No. By the look of his clothes, this man's a docker.
Uh-huh. How about this right here?
Samuel isn't here. I had better follow the blood trail.
Better follow the blood trail, man. The blood trail leads to this door here. Okay. Well. Ah, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Small key. Screws and rivets. Shillings. Where's the blood trail leading me, I wonder? Up here? Oh, it's a mouse.
This is despicable.
Okay, blood trail. Back on the scent. Uh-huh. Yes. There's a big pile of it right here. There's some more down this way. Alright. Alright, I see.
As I feared, Samuel no longer preaches the good word.
Shut up, Samuel. You gotta preach the good word. Preach the good word, Samuel! Alright. Father Whitaker is so righteous, so full of compassion and love for the suffering ones. His words all the city needs. Tonight I give him all I have, my strength, my faith, my wealth. And if it's not enough, I know where to find more. Tonight for the first time, it was my turn to lead the round. I choose to return where we went 10 days ago to see if any more souls need to be freed. Father Whitaker approves of my choice, since the good man's work is never finished, and Satan never sleeps, he explained. He also said if I keep showing so much zeal, he may soon give me more important missions and tasks. I can't wait. 3 more souls have been cleansed from any corruption tonight. If it's not presumptuous nor a sinful expression of pride, I dare say that we are on a path to greatness. Okay. You should have came at me, bro.
I have this thirst for blood. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Didn't I just come up here and kick a screecher's ass right in this bedroom? I sure did. Telling me I passed this fool and didn't even know it? Didn't even know it. Alright, time to go to my sister's fume. Well, you hecka dead, bro. Holy symbols and religious babble. What's going on here? Benjamin Palmer. Okay. Albert Palmer. Okay. Clay Cox. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Shh, these are the people that I murdered. So, sorry. At least you guys get some cool ass tombstones, yo. Are there any more? Yep, probably. Harry Peterson. Uh-huh. Madison Swansboro. Mr. Bates. I don't even remember eating those people, or whatever. Can't keep tabs on everybody who's a victim. Oh shit, what's this? Shotgun shells is what it is. Alright, how do I get to my sister's funeral? Y'all cool? Everybody cool? Awesome. Sorry, Harvey. What about you? Thelma? Oh, shit. This looks like she's been here more than a day. I'm just saying, these graves...
Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
I'll be up here.
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. and whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Oh, she's trying to jump in with her.
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place?
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Oh, Avery, I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
It should have been me, Lord!
Oh, Mary. What have I done? If I could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Look at my eyes, man. Like that of a predator.
There is nothing you can do but accept it.
What the fuck are you doing here?
What brings you here?
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
How did you even know?
I wish the tears would come. But I'm empty. And I feel a hypocrite.
Let your pain run free, Jonathan. Don't smother it. What you feel is your humanity. Don't be so quick to lose it.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
I'm learning. Every night is a new lesson. What I am, what I must do to survive. But my sister, she shouldn't have suffered because of my weakness.
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends.
Lady, we are not friends.
Ones I cherished.
I'll tell you that right now.
Forgiveness, if you must.
You hired me as your private detective.
I'm not a religious man. You should know that.
This is not about you forgiving yourself. This is for her. This is you telling Mary how sorry you are.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace.
Oh, I look like a killer.
Find the
Look at my eyes,
solace you
man.
need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
Should have been me, Lord! Take me instead! I try to jump in there with her. Why does this grave have so many candles on it? So weird. Alright, where am I going? Heading out. Alright then. Hostile district. Those are my favorite types. Down there to fight. Man, fuck that. Surprise, nigga. You damn right I'm a leech. Fight. Huh. Boy, if you don't back your ass up. Cut him up. I get no experience for these dudes. I'm gonna kill like 75 people, but I only got 400 experience. What's this? Quarantine. Get out, man. I better back up. Shouldn't have done that. Slice, 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 slice. Nope, too late. I was already in his face. Bam! Knocked you in the back of your head. Let's go. Barada. What's in here? I bet you this is where I'm supposed to be finding the gin for old boy. Probably not though. I thought it was on the other side of the docks, isn't it? Yeah, I have no idea what's over here. Quarantine zone though. There's a lot of good stuff. That's where I came in at. Alright. Shillings. Somebody's house I just bust into. Don't give a damn. What's this? Loretta's letter. My dear brother, this is an apology letter you'll never read. For you've lost your sight because of me. I know you hate me for what I did, even if you never say so. We don't talk much in the Swanborough family, do we? So to clear my conscience, this is my bravest gesture towards you. I'll write you this letter and leave it in your laboratory. If you ever find it and ask about it, I'll read it to you. If someone else reads it, well, as I wrote above, this is my bravest gesture. So Mason, I'm sorry for what I did, for the hell you've been thrown into. I'm sorry you're now a blind man trying to find meaning in your useless life. If I could change one thing, only one thing in my miserable life, it would be what happened 1 year ago. I swear it, Mason. If I could give my eyes for you to see again, I would. But it does not work that way, does it? So please, brother, forgive me. She is an asshole. Maybe you might find meaning in your useless life. It's fucked up. Lady Swansboro, new hits available. You better ask about me.
It's locked.
Locked, you say? Bro, Joe's house has been tossed, bro. Don't stop us now. Oh, that's the way I came. Was there another door? Right here. Can I get out this way? Nope. Okay. Shadow step.
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion.
Whoa, it's the Juggernaut.
Shed your skin, forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon?
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn.
Oh my God, he's
I
huge.
shall return as your judge and jury.
These immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
He is humongous, bro. You don't want those problems with him just yet. You're only level 19 newborn. Like you said. What's going on here? What's up, Dow? I need a little experience you can give me. That's 5. Oh my God. He's telling me I need to stop feeding on people and bringing attention to our unspoken clique, or he's gonna come back and beat my ass. Shit. The only way I can beat him is feeding on more people. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. What's in here? Did you just throw a grenade at me? Oh, shit. What to do, what to do? I want to get my ass beat by the Juggernaut. I need this. Drop whatever it is you got, boy. Are they still invitations? Yep. know there's vampires running around your street. Somebody's got to help me in this motherfucker.
Yes? What is it that you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
Look into my
No
eyes.
worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
May I help you, child? You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop. But I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
Take no offense, Vicar. I seek just a moment in nothing but my own company.
There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your chapel. For I can be as silent as stone.
I've words for one departed. They're not for living ears to hear.
Your eyes burn with rage, yet I see the pain that lies beyond. I am here to lighten the burden of all God's creatures. Whatever you tell me is between us and the Lord.
This
Very
motherfucker
well,
can't take
priest.
no for an answer.
As you seem quite adamant.
Open your heart, my son.
I have to kill you after
Tell
I get
me
done
what
confessing, bro.
burdens you. With whom do you wish to speak?
Just know, I cared for her.
You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened to her?
She has been laid to rest. That's all you need to know.
I see. And how are you feeling, my son?
I feel responsible. The pain is consuming me.
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the utmost importance.
Ask your question, Vicar.
What would you like her to know?
I swear it wasn't me.
I'm so sorry, Mary. I promise to find who is responsible for all this. I'll put an end to this horror.
You have been heard, my son, and your burden will lighten if your words are sincere. Go in peace now, and live your life in the way she would have wanted.
I'm already dead, so I'm not really sure what to do about that one. Got that hundo.
Whatever happened on this dock is between my sister and I.
I'm on the
It
way,
does
dog.
not
Stay right
concern
there.
God at all.
Here I come. Here I come. Stay right here. Bam! Psych, psych. Shut up. Clear out your garden for you, Vicar. Bring the noise! Meet Edgar Swansea at the hospital. Okay. Gotta get back to the spittle. Choo 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 choo. What? Shut up. Boom, boom. Oh my god, slice. Oh, there's something shining up there. Oh. Take a life to save another. Fight. I'm in his face. Where the fuck you come from? Yeah, yes, I know. I don't think so. Oh! Now I got to beat your ass. Show you how to really bite, motherfucker! Heck of dig. I've arrived.
Die, vermin! Shit, that leech is full!
Don't even try it, Cross. Dr. Fate looking ass nigga. Sit yourself down, bro. He is eating his own ass right now. It's a horrible sight to see. Right. Back to Whitechapel, I suppose. Dum dum dum.
Steady, boy!
Shit,
We've got one of them!
Level 27? That's no bueno.
Die, vermin!
Shut the fuck up right now. Pippa Hawkins. That's the nurse. Pippa, you don't sit your ass down. Get cut the fuck up. Oh, you're out to get me because I killed your boy? My bad. Pippa, you don't want these problems, Pippa. Whoa. I'm in your face now, buddy. Cut him up.
Away with you!
Away with you. I just had to kill Pippa. I had to murder Pippa. What the hell is going on in the world? I killed Milton. And then Pippa came after me. I'm sorry, Pippa. Sorry, not sorry. What the hell? You just seen me over here hanging out? You just seen me kill all these dudes over here and you just rummaging through the garbage. Alright. Where am I headed? This way is fine. The open window. Somebody's britches hanging all out in the wind.
Remorse and pain are precious when binding you to the earth. I remember you.
Oh shit. It's the devil. It's the devil.
fear be gone. I would harm no child of my making.
This is your doing. You made me this creature. What are you?
I am the land. You are our champion.
You selected me, chose me.
As shall my children yet to come.
What is it you seek?
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur.
What?
I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave. So the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
Dum dee 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 dum dum. What's going on down here? Before I talk to old boy. Blood trail cracking off. Oh shit. It's the old woman with all the gossip. I didn't kill her. Oh, this blood trail though, see it's cracking.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
What can you tell me about the recent events in the hospital?
That Mr. Hampton killed Miss Jones in her room, then ran away.
And did you see all this?
No. I was working by the tents when it all happened. I only entered the room when they asked me to clean up the blood.
Where's the body?
Where is Miss Jones's body?
I don't know. I'd imagine the morgue. It all happened so quickly.
Did you see Sean Hampton leave the hospital?
I think I saw a silhouette exiting the hospital gates after the shouting started. At first I thought it was someone who was just scared, but... well, maybe it was him.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Jonathan, my sincere condolences for your loss.
Your kindness is much appreciated, my lady.
Is there anything you require?
Are we condemned to attend the funerals of all we love?
Dying is the final act of life, Jonathan. Present company excluded. Accepted.
As a practitioner of the medical sciences, I'm prepared for the death of loved ones. But mourning in the shadows, deprived of sharing one's grief.
We are no longer a part of the circle of life and death. We are undead, my friend, and so we are outcasts.
I don't know what to expect. Am I cursed to an eternity of solitude?
With time, we Ekon tend to go into isolation. If we survive long enough, that is.
I spied my mother at the
With my
funeral.
little eye.
Have you ever revealed yourself to a member of your family?
No, Jonathan. And I'd advise you even from thinking about it.
But what if I was close to someone and wished to tell them the truth?
Fear loathing, disgust. And then they will plead to be turned. They will see it as salvation. Then there's the risk of gaining the attention of vampire hunters.
Are we then condemned to lie to those we love?
We are creatures of deception, my friend. But this is more for their sake than ours.
Goodbye, my lady. Until we meet again.
Why didn't I tell her about the entity? This Miss Jones' body. Bitch, if you don't move. Trying to conduct a thorough investigation in this motherfucker. She's all fatigued out. Come crashing through here. What the hell is going on in here? Gotta go outside.
How can I be sure I'll not find your unconscious body in the house again?
I promise you, you'll not find my unconscious body.
For God's sake, how can you say such a thing?
How can you refuse to listen? I tried to warn you for so long.
No, I won't let my only son die. You promised me you'll stay alive.
Your son lied to you, like the whole world lies to us.
Okay. Try to take his own life, huh?
If there's anything I can do for you...
Goodbye, my lady.
Yeah, I didn't mean to talk to you.
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCallum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the god.
I'm not hiding,
Leave him,
bro.
Jonathan. This is sacred ground. Neutral territory. And I just had the carpet cleaned. By the sacred stole, this is very bad news. Bad news indeed.
Okay, so there's a lot of shit going down here from just one night of mindless murder that I had on my part. And I have a feeling that we're missing a lot of the story elements of it because I went off and killed a bunch of the main characters. Like, I killed Milton. And then Pippa Hawkins was hella just, like, hunting me down. She became a vampire hunter. I killed all those people in the other place. That whole district got shut down. And there's a lot of... I mean, everybody in that district died. I don't know if it was like a mass murder to cleanse the area, or I'm not really sure what happened in that case. So maybe I should slow down a bit. I mean, I still want to kill as many people as I can. I need to get stronger because of that juggernaut vampire that came up and threatened me. And also, the devil that came and talked to me, talking about I was chosen to help cleanse the land. I'm not really sure what's going on here. All of this is crazy. It's bananas.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
No one will notice a few more bodies.
We cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
Very well. I'll help you.
Jonathan, please. I can't rely on anyone else. And this concerns you as it involves vampires. Someone has taken advantage of our more liberal tendencies here.
In what way?
Jonathan, I may turn my head when you or her ladyship indulge, but I will not allow this place to become a nest for street feeders.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity. Do you realize what that could mean for us?
Rest assured, I will protect you and your staff.
McCullum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this.
Time to go beat his ass.
Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
It's time to go back to the docks then, brother.
I'm all right.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Your son wished to die, Beatrice. Why did you hide such crucial information?
Are you not aware suicide is a crime? Mortimer could be thrown in jail. I can't let that happen. I won't.
I understand you fear the legal consequences, Mrs. Goswick. But don't you realize your silence significantly affects your son's case?
All my son needs is help and comprehension. Not judgment and punishment for what he may or may not have done.
What can you tell me about the recent commotion in the hospital?
It's a disgrace. How on earth can patients be attacked in their own rooms?
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Don't waste your time with me.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Admit it, Mortimer. Your mother had you hospitalized here because you tried to kill yourself.
Yes, it's true.
All right, then. This is the first time we've really shared information about your case. Shall we call this progress?
Call it what you want, Dr. Reed.
You can trust me. I won't report you to the authorities. My one and only concern is your health.
I guess I should thank you then.
Can I help you in any way, Mr. Goswick?
I wrote a letter for my mother. She was supposed to read it after my death. But I suppose she doesn't have to read it now.
I see. And is this letter still near the place where you tried to take your own life?
Yes. And I don't want anyone reading my last words. I mean, I'm still here. If you bring me back that letter, then perhaps we'll talk.
I can do that, bro. I can do that for you.
What can you tell me about the recent commotion in the hospital?
I had shouting coming from the first floor. I was asleep when it started.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Okay, so I have a new mission to find his suicide note. So let's cue that shit up. No. Aha. Track details. It's not far at all. Can't get out that way no more. I believe Sean Hampton was only affected because Bill bit him, was feeding on him. It was transmitted that way.
It seems the Priwen are redoubling their patrols in the district. I must be more careful.
I'd head back if I were you, sir.
Okay.
Best be moving on.
Look lively! It's up to us!
Everyone shall prevail.
He's dead!
You missed.
Snuff it, leech!
Looks like I'm gonna have to use my other weapon in order to draw some blood. Oh, no, wait, look. Oh.
This is despicable. I have this thirst for blood.
This is not lively! It's on to us! Bloody leech!
I'm in your face. Oh yeah, I want all y'all.
Step away, sir. Bruce the leech, boys! You'll pay for this, youngling! I'll take its head! You'll pay for
You missed. Get all of that. Going back this way. Gonna find a vampire up there. You're an idiot. That's why you're an idiot. Like a nigga vampire. It's supposed to be coming up here. Door has been unlocked. God's wink. Dear mother, when you find this letter, I'll be gone. I want you to know that I don't leave because of you. I leave this world because of the crushing weight that existence puts on me. These times are too much for me. Sometimes I feel like Baudelaire's verses have been written as an echo from my own heart. When the low, heavy sky weighs like a lid upon the spirit aching for the light, and all the wide horizon's line is hid, a black day sadder than any night. It is as beautiful as it is painful, mother. I can't suffer it anymore. I don't want you to try to convince me, and it will only delay the inevitable. For I would do it again, if by any chance you managed to save me once. Farewell.
In this letter, Mortimer Goswick does nothing to hide his desire to die. I could give it to his mother, but doing so would betray his trust.
Doing so would betray his trust.
It's locked, all right.
It says clearly in this letter that if he happens to be saved, which he was, then he would try it again. So, do I give it to his mother? Or do I give it to him so that he can hide the fact that he wants to try again? I don't know if I want to do this. I'll do that. Because let's see here. Shotgun. That'll work. Alright, let's head back to the docks now. Hospital is like right around the corner. I guess I can do this real quick.
That's it! Vicious bugger! What an end to you! I'll kill it!
Man, if you don't back up. Shotguns. Put a couple more rounds in here. Does take a little bit longer to kill the big fellas, but it's not bad. Going the wrong way. Need to bust this left right here. Moving and grooving. Situation is serious back here. I heard you niggas don't like me. Open this door.
Good evening, sir.
What's up? I'm gonna give the letter back to you.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
I have retrieved your letter, Mr. Goswick. I can assure you that nobody read it but me.
Thank you. This is for you, then. For your help. And for your silence.
I think you should talk to your mother. It would be good for both of you.
Thank you, Dr. Reed. I'll think about it. Now, please, let me be.
I've read your letter, Mortimer. You wrote about an unbearable feeling of despair while the world crumbles around you.
Tell me more about it.
There's nothing more to say, really. It's hurtful, it's unbearable, and I don't ask anyone to understand what I feel.
The world is bleak, but maybe the pain we feel is the best compass for making it a better place.
How can we repair the world, Dr. Reed, when mankind is the biggest problem? Yes, the world will be a much better place when we're gone.
Ho ho, I can take him out. He wants to die. He wants to die. And he's at 1,000. He can't get no more. I can't get no more experience from him. Oh, it's so tempting just to take this fool now. He wants to go. He's healthy. And I need more. I need more experience. You know what? Come on, come with me. Your son just got mesmerized in front of your face. Say goodbye to your son. He's out of here. Lead him right outside the hospital. what you wanted. This is what you wanted. Don't fight it.
I don't feel the peace I was looking for. Mother, were you right all along? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, gotta scatter. Alright,
I understand you must be very angry about
It's locked.
I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife. I hope that might help.
where can I go to observe his actions here? Aha.
You don't mind if I search your pockets, do you, sir? You won't need any of these anyway. I'm not stealing from you, mister. I'm only redistributing your belongings to people who need them more than you. You see, no one has claimed your body, sir, so it would be such a shame to bury you with your valuables. I will not forget you, sir, and I thank you for your generous donation.
Another grave robber just like me, huh? Well, can't hate on the man for doing what I would have done. What is this book?
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Can you tell me anything about recent events in the hospital?
Oh, goodness me. This whole story is such a shame, sir. I have no idea how it happened.
What are you talking about?
Poor Miss Jones. Her body is missing. Someone stole it.
What?
Miss Jones's body has gone missing.
Yes. The body was brought here this morning. And now it's gone.
Oh man, she's up and walking around.
Who could have stolen a corpse?
That's exactly what I asked myself for the
Stall,
whole
man,
day.
they're multiplying.
Who could do such a thing? These are terrible and shameful times,
Skull
Dr.
bit
Reed.
Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams turned into a skull, bit Miss Jones. Now Miss Jones is up and walking around, man. I'm telling you.
How dare you steal from the dead, Rakesh? Is that what your pawnbrokers is really about?
These people are dead, sir. What they possessed could be useful for the living. And I'm sure they would agree if they could speak.
Whatever your motives, you're making money by stealing from the dead. Dr. Swansea should be informed.
No offense, sir. But Dr. Swansea is one of my customers. As I told you, I like to help people. And everybody needs help from time to time.
Yep. Tried to snitch it out, but it didn't work. So let's
Please
trade
show me
then.
what you have to say.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
They don't have none of the handle parts though. Alright, I'm not gonna use Clay's hatchet, or this, or this. Since I got the shotguns, I probably won't be using these either, so go ahead and sell all them shits.
Tomorrow, more bodies will arrive and then sadly depart.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
What's up, Joe?
I located the shop, but it was vandalized, and the owner is missing. All I found was your order.
I was afraid of such bad news. People are so desperate they're ready to burgle a shop for drugs.
That's quite a list you ordered. Opium, sodium hypochlorite. It can't be just headaches you're trying to cure.
This dreadful influenza, of course. I already ran some tests on hopeless cases. Without success, I must admit.
Do you realize you could create a lethal poison without the correct dosage? Then there are the legal ramifications.
They've been questioned in the past. Secretly exposes his patients to experimental medications for the
Is this not true of any medical substance, Dr. Reed? However, if you would agree to improve it, I'd be glad to accept your help.
As long as you promise to be scrupulous with your experiments, I may try to gather these substances, and even help improve upon the mixture.
That's all I'm asking for, Dr. Reed. That's all I'm asking.
Can you tell me anything about the recent commotion in the hospital?
I'm sure it was not your fault, Dr. Reed.
My fault?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. It's just... I heard it was you who brought the murderer inside our walls.
First of all, Dr. Swansea...
You couldn't know, could you?
Hella brought that dude here. If he hadn't pulled up with the boat and told me to put him in the boat and take him to the research facility, then I wouldn't even... I'd have killed him and been on about my business.
I want to know about these secret tests you run, and if they can save people from this epidemic. Speak to me now, Thoreau.
I know I may sound presumptuous, but I'm just following your steps, Dr. Reed. I'm casting away the shadows of ignorance by daring to face them.
Self-confidence is essential in our line of work, my young colleague, but only if tempered with the correct amount of cynicism.
But you never doubt yourself, Dr. Reed. I've read all your articles and books. You performed the most daring research during the war.
You have my support, Dr. Strickland. I know exactly what it feels like to battle an unknown disease with only your mind and force of will to help you.
Thank you, Dr. Reed. You don't know what that means to me.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Okay, so now what do you need me to do? Gather the ingredients to formulate the medicament. Bring 1 unit of sodium hypochlorite to your medical desk. Bring 6 units of it.
I can't let Strickland put his patients at risk with opium. Perhaps an adjusted formula will deliver more of a placebo effect.
Let's go upstairs to the desk then. To the workshop. How do I do this? Sodium hypochlorite. Got the sodium hypochlorite. I don't understand. Got the sodium hypochlorite. What?
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Water them shits. Oh man, I don't know what the heck. Like, I got the stuff on me. I got the hypochlorite, potassium, and I don't think I have that furious tartrate. Tartrate. I don't think I have that. Got the sodium hypochlorite. Oh, there's ferrous tartrate. There's the potassium. I have all this stuff. I guess. Alright, whatever. Let's go find Sean. Sorry.
Watch out! Christ! Eat that!
Cat him out. Don't run up. Need to go back around this way though. Back in the docks. What's I got going on? Sharing germs?
So now
Awesome.
everything seems under control, more or less.
Unknown.
My word.
Sabrina.
These murders are the work of a vampire.
A vampire? Whatever do you mean?
I'm a tracker of these creatures. A vampire hunter.
You best be off to your hunting then. For if the sewer dog is back, and hunting all these poor folk, he needs to catch him.
A sewer dog?
Not a drop of blood left in his body. This is the work of a vampire.
Daggers for teeth and icy claws. He comes of a sudden, nighttime, claiming innocence, then vanishes.
Teeth, claws, murders by night? Your sewer dog is my business. He's the kind of prey I hunt, milady. Good evening, sir. Have you witnessed any suspicious activity or strange events recently?
And what do you define as a strange event? More to the point, who are you?
My name is Ichabod Throgmorton. Vampire hunter extraordinaire.
Ichabod Throgmorton? Jesus Christ, what a name, bro.
Really?
I know what you're thinking. I'm just another lunatic howling at the moon, but I'm not. The bloodsuckers exist. And they're close.
Ichabod
Mr.
Throgmorton.
Jonathan Reed. I'd like to hear more about these vampires you're hunting.
A man of science? Well, I'll be glad to enlighten you.
Ichabod Throgmorton.
What can you tell me about this neighborhood?
Did you hear about what happened to Jack Gillingham? Oh boy. It's a shame I wasn't around to protect him.
It's impossible to protect everyone. The violence seems endemic in this part of town.
But it's my duty. I am convinced Jack Gillingham was killed by a vampire. These evil rodents are spreading like a plague.
Ichabod Throgmorton.
So, how exactly are you protecting these people? I'm curious.
I patrol late at night, investigating anything unusual. I try and encourage people to stay indoors, but people are careless.
Do you need help?
Can I help in any way?
Actually, yes. I plan to put up posters to alert the population to the vampire threat.
Are you asking me to paste posters about vampires around the docks?
If you wouldn't mind. If you did that, then I can focus on my patrols.
How do you identify a vampire?
It's simple, really. They can't stand daylight. They're afraid of garlic and holy symbols. They also cannot enter a house without being invited.
Have you ever killed one of these creatures? Yourself, I mean.
Of course I have. What kind of question is that? It's a dirty business, believe me.
I can't get over your name. Ichabod Throgmorton. That is $12 name, if ever I've heard, sir.
Have you heard of the Guard of Priwen?
Of course. They're dedicated hunters. A little militant for my taste, but they do let anyone join.
So you hunt alone? That sounds risky.
Vampires are just like every other predator. They hunt when they're hungry and follow certain patterns. It's just a matter of observation and patience.
Were you ever tempted to join the Guard yourself?
I did think about it, but I'm more of a silent hunter. They're more of a sanitary militia.
Sanitary militia. Sanitary militia.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me, Mr. Throgmorton?
The sad saint? He should be at his night asylum at this hour, but I cannot tell you how to find it, sorry.
Really? Why is that?
It's nothing personal, Doctor. I'm sure your intentions are good, but
they are not.
Sleep there. I have plenty of reasons to hide.
Maybe at least you can tell me who could help me find him.
Tell you what, go and chat with Tom Watts. He's a bartender and good judge of character. If he talks to you, then it's fine by me.
I could make you tell me, but I respect your refusal. You really believe Sean is a saint, don't you?
All I will say is this. Gossip has it that when he was a child, he was molested. By a priest of all people. Funny thing is, though, it only strengthened his faith.
Well, alright. Mr. Throckmorton. I will be
Goodbye.
talking to you later.
And good hunting, Mr. Throckmorton.
So this fool wants me to put up flyers around town warning of vampires. Take some what? Posters from the pile. Okay. What pile though? Way over here? Oh man, you got to wait, partner.
Gotta be something.
Times like these, a good drink's just as likely to cause a
Good
problem
evening,
as a
Mr.
soul.
Delaney.
What? Oh, you're that doctor.
I'm looking for Mr. Sean Hampton. Do you know where I could find him?
I really don't know. I heard he'd been abducted. I don't know if he's back.
Who could tell me then?
About the sad saint. I try asking Tom what's about him.
Okay.
Is there anything...
How dare you say...
Goodbye, Mr. Delaney.
So few clients. What with the epidemic, no one dares go outside.
Everybody tell me to talk to you, Tom.
What can I do for you?
I need to find Sean.
Tom, I need to find Sean Hampton as quickly as possible. I've been told you could help me.
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pembroke Hospital. Did he leave or something?
I believe he returned to his flock. Can you confirm that?
Oh, I bet you're right. Sean can't help but worry about the poor and sick. Oh, I guess it has something to do with what happened to him as a baby.
Please, tell me.
Well, I don't like to gossip, but I heard that the sad saint was abandoned as a baby in front of a Catholic orphanage in Dublin.
Yeah.
That would explain his faith and need to help everyone.
The important thing is I find him, quickly.
Why not try his night asylum? He takes care of those who need a meal or a roof there.
Where is it?
It's in an old warehouse, northwest of here. Just follow the bank to the west and go north when you reach the end of the pier.
Thank you very much.
Why does your waitress feel in danger working on the docks?
This part of town is dangerous for all, but for women it's worse, as always. Sabrina is a brave girl, but she can't help feeling in danger.
Do you think she has good reason to feel this way? Are you not worried about her safety?
Of course I am. The truth is, she's tougher than me deep inside. She just has to learn to control it.
Okay. Well, peace out.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
He didn't deserve this.
I should have offered a drink to the boy. Be he could. Still not, he's just another lost orphan.
That's locked. I'll open this and this box right here. And take these shillings.
Bloody leech!
Oh yeah, he's gonna fucking shit up. Damn. My turn. You're the only one that can teleport down. Oh snap. Back up. You know what? Enough of this. You've been cut up. Getting a little bit stronger out here, I see. Surprise. Now, were a bunch of papers. What? Talking to me?
This is despicable.
Okay, how the fuck do I get over there though? No door leads over that way. Oh, shillings. This door's been unlocked. Newspaper article. Youth arrested for attempted murder. Last night, a young man named Tom Watts was arrested by the police for attempted murder. Oh shit, that's about the bartender. The young man shall be jailed for a few years at least. Shit.
Tom has so much alcohol, he could keep this district afloat for quite some time.
Got them gin bottles for you, Tom boy. Float. Won't let me through this area, huh?
I cannot enter.
Huh. Now how do I get to where I'm going? Through here, perhaps?
Seems like the guard of Prewan is on Sean Hampton's trail, too.
Die, beast!
I'll take care of you in a second. Hang out.
All of you bloody leeches
You
need
missed.
killing.
Yep, you didn't miss this time, but that's what your ass beat.
Crush the leech! Die, vermin! Killing's all you deserve. Burn it, boys! Die, vermin! Die, vermin! Want some of this?
I put the hands on you, Jimmy, whoever the fuck you were.
The wounds on this corpse are deep, the result of rabid rage. If this is Sean's doing, he's become a murderous beast.
Much like myself. See here, let's see here. What do we have? Yeah. Okay, don't need to see that. Open the door? Nope. Surprise!
Oh my god!
Oh, I'm in your face. King, dead bodies. I need this. Check this. Alright, well that is my time. Honestly. So, I'm gonna go ahead and pause it here. I need to make a run real quick, but I'm not gonna turn the game off because I'm having way too much fun on this chapter. So, if you dig the content, light up that like and subscribe button. You want to comment, scroll on down and write something. I appreciate all you coming to kick it with me this afternoon, and I will see all you after I hit this L. Peace.